The Truth Girls.
Hi everyone. We did it again. We did another bus trip. We are in. You see that? We're in New York City again. My mind is a little bit blown. This was a little bit spontaneous this time. Less planning. We don't even have a hotel, but we're staying at someone's place. So yeah. Okay, this is the budget travel here. We're gonna take the A train, go stay on someone's couch. Gunnar the world traveler. What do you think of the subway? Pretty cool, huh? It's cool, literally. It's fresh in here. Air conditioned. Hey everybody. So I'm in New York, okay? I'm in the subway, getting lost. I gotta take the A train, I gotta take another train. I'm standing there like with this lost look on my face. This lady here, she's like, where are you trying to go? And I told her, and then she's like, do you do a show? Do you do the Truth Girls? I was like, my mind is blown. Talk about synchronicity.
Hey.
This is Annalise.
Hi.
She's very nice. Told us where to go.
Let's go down.
Saved my butt. Hey, it's raining and we're here at our destination. I should have to say, like, sometimes it's like Annalisa was like an angel on my path today, because if it hadn't been for her, I would be lost. So sometimes it happens, you know?
For a reason.
Yeah. So
enjoy.
So I just want you to meet Annalisa, and she was a really great blessing to us today.
Live life good.
Hey everybody. It's actually a day later since the last time I turned this thing on. And we spent the night in my friend's apartment. Oh, she's not here, so her niece is here, but she's not here. So we have like this apartment to stay in. And I figured, well, you guys probably want to see what it's like, right? Apartment in Manhattan. I'll show you the apartment. It's not that big. Like, this is the kitchen. Yeah, what's weird here is like, look at this, okay? Look at the cupboards. You notice something here? An absence of clutter. I mean, this is a family of 3 living here. So, like, how do they manage to... How can you actually have an empty space in your cupboard when you have 3 people living in one house? I don't understand. I have no empty space. I thought I was doing pretty well, but now that I see this, I feel like I'm a pack rat. Look at this. It's mind-blowing. Okay, that's it. I mean, okay, maybe I'll figure it out later. Anyway, so here's the living room. There's my sweet angel on the couch. I'll say hi. He hasn't seen Superman yet. Oh, you mean Superman in New York?
Manhattan. I have not seen Superman.
I think they only show up when there's a need. And look again.
Help, I need
Okay,
Superman.
look, you notice there's actually, like, there's still space left. There's room. I don't get it. This is possible. Where's the clutter? Okay, maybe this stuff is in the closet. What? Look at this. It's what? Oh my God! There's still space there. Like, how can there be empty space?
I looked in the closet.
I don't understand. Look. Gunnar, you notice, like, do you notice that this place is really uncluttered and they have space? Unlike our place, which is like full of stuff everywhere.
Sure.
Okay, I don't know.
If you add it into our style,
What?
but if you put it into our style of how of how the house would look, then it would probably probably be packed. Even with all this stuff, it would just be in the orientation of how our house is, how our style of our house is. It would probably be packed compared to now, even though it's the same amount of stuff.
No, but they have way less stuff.
If this place had as much stuff as it already has, and then we put our style of our house on it, then it would probably be cluttered, kind of.
Yeah, whenever I go to somebody's house and it actually looks like not cluttered, I'm like, where's your stuff? What'd you do with it? It's really mysterious. Maybe you can tell me. Where do people put their stuff? Maybe it's in storage. I don't know. So yeah, so today, what are we gonna do? You know what I was thinking? First of all, we're gonna try to do everything like as cheap as possible. We're gonna do like the hobo vacation. So we're gonna take probably the subway and walk everywhere. And we're gonna go maybe to the Empire State Building, which I've never actually visited, and a museum. And apparently you don't have to pay full price when you go to museums. It's just a suggested donation. So we're gonna do like our cheapskate vacation. This morning we're gonna go get food, groceries, so we can bring our lunch. And then we're gonna walk around, do whatever, and see things, and we'll let you know how it goes. You know, my other vacations were like deluxe, I mean the big hotel and all this fancy stuff, and this is kind of the opposite. And you know, why not? It should be fine. It's good. Hey everybody. So I'm finding it really hard actually this trip so far. It's like the first day, and usually when I get in a hotel I have like this little routine. I set everything up, I make everything neat, and I get myself organized. Like the first day is always the hardest day because you're in a new place and you know you're out of your routine. But like I think for me it's harder than most people. But with hotels I have a way that I do things. But being in someone else's house, it was hard this morning. It's like it just feels really confusing. It's like even just getting dressed and like ready and showered and fed, it like took 2 hours. Everything's just moving in slow motion, which I just have to sort of accept. And then I went to the grocery store to get some food, which is really hard for me, believe it or not. Different store. And the thing is, like when I'm stressed I lose my filter, and I everything that goes through my head just comes out. And I really try not to do that in public because obviously it looks crazy and I don't want to make myself a target, like, ooh, crazy lady, you know? So I just gotta say though, like, I mean, I've talked in some of my other videos about my, you know, like disability or whatever, my Asperger's diagnosis, and, you know, sometimes people are like, what, you don't look like it, but I guess when I'm out of my environment, I really feel it. Like, I feel like it's almost overwhelming for me today to just do what I normally do. And like I say, everything's going very slowly, and you know, I get through part of it and then it's like I need a break because it's just really overwhelming. And like I say, then I lose my filter and I have to get my bearings back so that I'm not going out like that, because, you know, so, you know, I think some of you've asked me like, what's it like for you traveling, you know, when you have Asperger's. I have like, I guess you would say it's like kind of mild, but or like a really severe sensory processing disorder, but it is actually Asperger's. It's just some of the typical aspects of Asperger's like don't really show so much with me, but on some levels I very much experience that. I work around it a lot, but being out of my environment, it's hard. Okay, I got my shopping done. I got a few things here. Got some gluten-free cereals and breads and stuff, and more stuff in here. So we got our food, and the plan today is to do a couple touristy things. I think Museum of Natural History, and maybe visit the Empire State Building since I've never done that. So right now I'm just gonna get up there and like make our lunch and take more time for that, and wait till my head is straightened out, and then I'll venture back out. But yeah, it's hard, and then plus we're gonna go somewhere else and go to a new hotel, and so I'm feeling it. It's more stressful than usual, definitely, but you know, doing it anyway. And why am I telling you this? I'm just telling you because like I know I'm not the only one who deals with this, and yet I don't want it to like stop me from doing things and living my life. And I guess the end result is just that things take a lot longer. I need a lot of downtime in between things to recover, and it's a bit harder, that's all. All right, it's 2:06. I gotta say, this has been really hard. 2:06, we still haven't gotten out. Pathetic. Trying to get dressed and go do grocery shopping and all that stuff. And now we have to take the subway and like, holy cow. How can it be so hard? This is, ugh. Trying to get Gunnar out now. Gunny just has to put his shoes on. Okay, it's 2, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna get out. We're gonna get to that museum. Come on, Gunnar, let's just go. We're ready. We'll do your shoes outside. Oh my God. Okay, we're finally out. What?
It's just like it was a big fat squirrel. At least it's tall. And so I just went over and I was like, ooh, gopher.
Oh, Gunnar has a new favorite line.
I am the great cornholio. I'm a gringo. I have no bunghole. Bungholio.
I'm gonna be hearing a lot of that today.
I am the great cornholio. I'm a gringo. I have no bunghole. Bungholio. Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me?
I guess we're gonna be Beavis and Butthead today. He's Beavis. And I'm Butthead. You said balls. I think we're lost, Beavis. Cool. Already, we're like 2 blocks. Whoa. Where am I?
Not even 2 blocks, like 1.
Well, 1 block in the wrong direction.
You literally just crossed the street and you're like, where am I?
I know. I thought I had it under control, but apparently not. Made it this far. Man, I get lost in my own city, so imagine. What are you doing? Oh no, my lunch lady arms. I think Gunner's a bit tired. I made a little thing. Gunner, stop it. Okay, this is the plan here. Gunny, don't do it again. Here's the plan. I made a little visual here, okay? See? Take the train, visit museums, see animals, have a snack, walk around, take the train home, and dinner. Which I think helps to make the whole thing more, you know, doable. And, yeah. That's cute. Little frog. Whoa, look at that big door. What do you think? Is it, it's the same one from Night at the Museum? Ah, cool. Okay, we've got our tickets, but we can't film inside, so see you on the other side. Okay, here we are, walking downtown. So we went to the museum. I wasn't able to film inside, but I'll tell you, a lot of exhibits. We saw a lot of skeletons, and we saw like a lot of different stuffed animals, which actually kind of made me sad. And oh, my favorite part though was like the human stuff, the cultures, like Africa, Asia, and South America. It was really cool. What was your favorite part? What did you like the best? Dinosaurs? Animals? We had a little snack in front of the train station. I had some coffee, Gunnar had a hot dog, and then Gunnar had some of my coffee. And now we're gonna walk around a little bit because I'm just not ready to pack it in yet because it took so long to get out. I want to stay out. Here's 42nd Street. You know what I want? I want to go to Times Square. Gunnar wants to go into Ripley's. Okay, we'll just go in the front today, but I'm not going inside. Just the front, okay? I'm gonna say, like, when we saw the different cultural exhibitions, it was all of, like, you know, ancient peoples, you know, people from a long time ago. There wasn't too much modern stuff, a little bit of modern Indian stuff. And I was thinking, what if they had, like, a modern exhibit for Americans? And there's, like, a guy sitting there eating a Big Mac, or there's, like, a Mickey Mouse or something. I mean, what would they have? What would they have for Canadians? They'd have, like, a hockey fan in front of his TV drinking, what do Canadians drink? I don't even know because I don't drink, whatever. Canadian beer, sitting there watching hockey, you know. like a plastic figure of a Canadian or an American or like a European. I think that would be good. Hi. Wow, awesome. The guy just gave us a discount, $5 off each. We're gonna come back tomorrow. How's that? Good? Oh, look, the two-trunked elephant. If you look at it up close, it almost looks like somebody's butt. I think we're gonna go in here. Oh, the dazzling McDonald's. Yeah, I have a gift card. I'm gonna get a smoothie in there. Okay. Smoothies. Strawberry, banana, mango. It's like, what does that count as health food? We got it at McDonald's. What's the matter with you?
Stuck.
Oh. Tongue stuck in a straw. So silly. Actually, the #1 reason why I went to McDonald's was to use the washroom, because there's like nowhere around here to go in the bathroom. What are we supposed to do, go in the alley? And I noticed something though about New York, compared to when I first came here again, like in 2009, that it's gotten a little grungier. There's more dirt, there's more homeless people. I won't say it too loud. Oh, there's another one. Okay. When we first came here, well, Karen and I came here in 2009, the place was so squeaky clean, we couldn't even believe it. Apparently things are sort of reverting to their natural state now after a few years. Somebody said it's because of the mayor or whatever. But that's how it is. What are you going to do? Like, just kick poor people out? They'll come back. Oh, thanks. Oh, hey. Times Square. Bubblegum shrimp. I still want to eat a bubblegum shrimp, Davis. It's that clock tower. It's like the clock tower is the flame, and we, the tourists, are the moths. We're just inexplicably drawn to its light. Oh, the clock tower. There it is. Well, oh, that's it. We're inside the TV screen. There's the clock tower.
Where are we on the TV screen?
We're inside the TV. It's like being inside a music video. Ha, this was cool. Oh, there's McDonald's. Oh, the full-on American experience. McDonald's in Times Square. So many ads. It's like there's so many ads that they've lost their effect on me. It's like I just keep getting inundated with messages to buy this or that, or check out this or that product. It's like it just bounces right off me. I've become immune to it. Curiously immune. Or maybe not. Suddenly I feel kind of like I want to go shopping. Wow, that's a big crowd there. Come here, baby. I see we're not the only moths drawn to the flame. Wow, what a crowd. I'm not sure what for. Like, I don't even know why we're going here. It seems like the thing to do. Talk about getting blue-pilled out. McDonald's, Times Square. You know, the only thing that was really not blue-pilled was when you're in the subway, there's this voice that comes on and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, we wish to remind you that the subway personnel may conduct random bag checks," or something like that. It's like, wow, yeah. They can check your backpack anytime. Okay, that's that. We're heading back. But you know what? There's a guy there with a parrot, and he charges $5 for a picture, so I didn't do it, but I gave him $1 so we could pet the parrot. Gunnar got to pet the parrot. That was the most amazing thing that happened all day today. That just made our day. Definitely made Gunnar's day. Did that make your day? That's a yes. Yeah, that was really so special. What a sweet little bird. What? Come on, let's cross the street. Oh, petting that cute little parrot. Oh, what an amazing thing. So, I guess that's why we came here. And now we're gonna go back and chill out.